Good morning, everybody. Thank you so very much for your participation in our missions trip to Eastern Tennessee and North Carolina last week. Many of you either went along on the trip and worked hard or helped us to be able to go by providing finances and supplies, and we are so very grateful. And the blessings of the trip can go on, and we'll be excited to share with those of you who want to know some of the things we were able to help people with who've lost everything. Please be in prayer for those communities, as the devastation is vast and it's going to take years for them to rebuild. Promise Ranch and Richfield Life Ministries were able to serve in some small communities that are very deprived on a good day, such as Mosheim, Tennessee and Del Rio, Tennessee. And God has really burdened me that we can adopt these little communities that don't have flood insurance, and the government really isn't helping them as much as the bigger areas, and make a difference in their lives. So we're returning again October 27th. We're going to leave shortly after the morning worship service and be there serving for 4 days, returning home on Friday, November 1st. So if you're able-bodied and would enjoy going and helping to muck mud or tear up flooring or rebuild flooring or help run electrical wiring, and serving food, just blessing people, please reach out to me. My cell phone is 570-809-0636. And if you're able to help from home and help the trip to be possible with supplies, food items, or finances needed to buy building supplies to help these people begin to rebuild, any help is wonderful and appreciated. And I look forward to talking to you after the service today to answer questions about what we got to do. So once again, thank you everyone, and look forward to talking to you soon.
Good morning. I'm Janelle Martin. My husband Dean and I took our truck and a trailer full of supplies to Asheville, North Carolina a week and a half ago. When I heard about the devastation after Hurricane Helene, I wanted to do something to help, but like many people, had no idea where to start. After thinking about it for a few days, God reminded me that I had two good friends from college who had moved to Asheville in the spring. I reached out to them, not knowing if they even had service to hear me. At the same time, I talked to Dean about wanting to help. He immediately said that he could drive our truck and take a trailer. I heard back from one of my friends, and we started to discuss if we could get some supplies to them for their church to use in distributions. Almost every Friday, my kids and I volunteer at Bread of Life Outreach, so I asked them if we could pack food boxes specifically for our trip. They loved the idea, and we packed 78 boxes the next day. Once we lined up the use of the church trailer, we reached out on Facebook, asking for donations of items or money. We were given over $3,000 to buy items and to pay for our gas for the trip. These donations made it possible for us to deliver a 12-foot trailer full of supplies, including 2 generators and over 50 boxes of diapers. We left on Tuesday evening and drove through the night to get to Asheville Wednesday morning. Dean backed into the church parking lot, and a team unloaded the trailer and the truck. People who were there for supplies really appreciated the food, especially the bananas we brought. They took the boxes we packed at Bread of Life to remote locations, along with the camping gear. After unloading all the supplies, we headed back home to Pennsylvania. It was such a blessing to be able to deliver all the supplies to a community in need. We want to thank everyone who donated items of money, and especially those who prayed for our trip.